Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the pre-show, the sound check, the opportunity for me to make sure you can all hear me, especially since I'm coming in live from my northerly location at my cabin. So hopefully you can hear me. Five by five. Excellent. Thank you, Pupus Cuber, and I appreciate you being here. Hail Judicon, Rob Altus, that 70s rock fan. We've also got Theme Park Casual, Sven, the Naked Nordic Ninja, and RC from the NYC. Again, sir, thank you for your service and for all that you do in service to your fellow servicemen. Six has just showed up and said, I don't know where your notification is, but it's happening. So, and Critisable the Crazed, good morning. All right, guys, just a few moments and we'll get started. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, wherever you are and whenever you are watching. Thank you for checking out the 6 Minute Daily. Today, as I mentioned during the sound check, I am here up north at my cabin, so going to look a little different, going to sound a little different, but hey, should be able to give you the same great information, or at least information that I think will be interesting. Not sure how great it will be, but let's get to the first story, and here we go. Well, maybe here we go. We're up and running. In current mergers and acquisitions moment, if that's what that's supposed to say, Lionsgate a prime target as CEO John Feltheimer downplays concept of scale. Well, of course they're a prime target. We've been talking about this all along. After the MGM deal just happened, after the merger of Discovery Networks and Warner, I guarantee you Disney's looking for somebody else to grab. Probably Paramount's going to have to play catch up and, pick up another small player, hopefully to bolster their stuff. And then you have, of course, Comcast who, they're doing fine with Peacock, but I'm sure they'd like to be doing better. So, I don't know why you'd be downplaying this. I mean, they're excited about it. The stock price went up in response to their recent quarterly reportings, which would include this next story. Forecast handily beats the Wall Street Q4 forecast, of course, as Star hits 16.7 million global streaming subscribers. This is kind of a big deal. They're kind of a one-hit wonder when it comes to streaming, and that channel has been something that I really have enjoyed when they have left the good content on there. Of course, recently they've taken the good content off of this channel or canceled it outright, like the great series Counterpart, which featured J.K. Simmons, who, let me tell you, amazing actor. But there's a lot of positive here, and like I said, they're trading higher. Their revenue is up, and despite being down from over a year ago, they seem to be doing quite well. If I were going to acquire anyone right now, it would be Lionsgate or Sony. If I was one of these other major studio media conglomerates, whatever you want to call them. I mean, right now we're just going to have to call them, the future of, our cyberpunk existence, I think. But hey, who knows? Moving from there, we have Jason Kilar confirming that he plans to remain at Warner Media through mid-2022. Yeah, he has to. I mean, until the merger is actually done, approved, and, set in motion for real, right now you have an agreement on paper, barring any, mischief by the federal government or something. And I have a feeling that it doesn't matter. He's got to stay there. But I guarantee you that his lawyers are working out quite the I'm leaving deal for him. And that's a good thing. I mean, he came in to do a job. He really started to do the job a little slower than I would have preferred, but he did clean up a lot of the mess. There's a lot more mess to clean up. And this also gives the people that need to leave an opportunity to leave quietly, like Ann Sarnoff and a few others like Emmerich. Anyway, again, we'll move on from there. We have, of course, Las Vegas poised for full reopening as first major convention looms. And this is great news to those of us in the various groups that are going to be attending the get-together at the same time that the Star Trek convention is going to be happening in Vegas from August 11th through the 15th. I, of course, will be there. Many others will be there. I'm looking forward to it, and I'm glad to hear that they're poised for full reopening. Why they closed down the way that they did, or anything else closed down the way that they did, is at this point up for much debate. That's not why we're here. We're here to talk about the stories of the day. I am pretty interested in what things look like in Vegas. Hopefully I get a report from my dad and stepmom as they are checking out casinos right now. So hopefully they'll let me know what things look like, how it feels, et cetera, et cetera. From that, we have AMC Entertainment shares defying gravity. They're up another 45%, climbing today that was, I guess, yesterday, as the chain passes the $12 billion market cap. This isn't a surprise to me, and that is more valuable now than ever, now that Wanda Group has pulled out, the Chinese group that was kind of artificially supporting AMC for a while and changing the way that it operated, to its detriment, to be honest with you. So that's good news. Hopefully everybody has diamond hands. Finally, media execs rein in talk from sports exodus from TV to streaming platforms. We've been hoping that they would be able to, integrate live sports into their streaming platforms, much like Amazon has started to do. But a lot of them are like, oh crap, we need to pay for this stuff, and we need the commercials that come along with sports to do it. This is an excellent read in Sportico. It's one of the few times I would point you towards this rag to read something, and it's pretty good. It features, Bob Chapek right there as a feature picture. And beyond that, today we have a couple of great shows coming up. Obviously, Midnight's Edge in the Morning starts in just a few moments with talks about the sequel incoming for Joker. I think that'll be interesting. And some other stuff that Sony's doing. And then, of course, Lorena's Lunch Table starts in about 5-6 minutes over on her channel. They're featuring Mark the Infinitely Tired. So there you are. That gives you an idea of things that are coming up here in the future. And of course, in just 3 hours, you can see me on the Friday pre-flight talking about all the things that I'm sure the weekend will bring. Be sure to take care of yourself, take care of others, wash your hands, of course, because it's good hygiene. And until next time, bye.
Thanks for visiting today. Be sure you're subscribed and hit that for alerts.
Yay!
Of course, like and share all of the videos that you can, as it helps with the algorithm. Have a great day.